Hey guys, it's Clementine. Thanks for clicking the link to the email I sent you. I know it sort of seemed like I've fallen off the face of the earth, and I want to fix that. I want to get back in contact with you guys. I want to start having relationships with people again. It's just that the past, 2014 was hard. And I want to get over it, and I want to start getting my friendships back and getting my relationships back with my few family members that I have, and I want this to be a thing that happens. I'm gonna address some people in particular in this video. First off, Uncle Robert, I miss you so much, and I'm sorry I'm I'm sorry I left the house. I was getting really overwhelmed with school. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't enjoying it at all. I was in way over my head. I knew I was going to be in debt because we can't pay for student loans. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I was leaving. I know I'm an adult. But I'm sorry I didn't tell you I was leaving. That was really, really childish, and I'm sorry. Same for everybody else who's watching this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. I really didn't. And I wish you guys would forgive me for it, because I was not in a good state of mind when that happened at all. Currently, I'm a waitress. I'm living with my partner, and although things have been tough for a while, I plan on going back to school soon, online. I think everything is going on the up and up for me at this point. Also, on an unrelated note, me and Tia got a new pet corn snake, which I think is pretty cool. You know, I've always loved animals. I'll put a picture of him on the screen now. And to Jan, this is kind of, I know you probably weren't expecting me to talk about you in particular in this video, but I want to get everything out there before I start getting into real contact with you guys, and I think a voice message or a video, no, voice, because I'm not on webcam, a voice message is the best way to make that sound sincere. Like I said, I know I sort of appeared like I've fallen off the face of this earth, and I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry it probably seemed intentional, because I know things were not going good for us, and I know some things have happened that I don't want to address publicly on a channel that my family members are going to be looking at, but I still care about you a lot, and I'm sorry things turned out the way that they did. I love you, and I truly say that. I honestly mean that. It's just things weren't working out, and I wish I could make it up to you any other way. It's just that I don't know how to. I honestly don't know how to. Lastly, I guess I don't really know what else to talk about. I'll make some more videos occasionally if I want to update you guys. But you can, if you have a Google account or a Gmail account, it will automatically hook up to a YouTube account. So if any of you guys are confused about how to use the YouTube, you can just subscribe to it and you'll get alerts whenever I post videos or just audio recordings like this. Like I said, lastly, I'm going to address something that I know quite a few of my friends that I had at ASU were interested in. I'm not involved with the AI program there anymore, and I wanted you guys to know that, because the people there were honestly the reason why I started getting kind of overwhelmed with everything, and I had to leave. And I wish it didn't go that way. I honestly did. I honestly wish it didn't go that way. But they're just not good people. They're not good people at all. I don't trust them. Although I thought that I had a relationship with all those girls, I don't trust them at all. Well, okay, you want to know why? Well, first off, Tia looked at their Tumblr blog, and it said that I was dead. I'm just gonna say it. It said that I was dead. That I was dead because I left, and because I was missing, and they never tried to contact me. They never tried to contact me after that. After I was missing, and after people were looking for me, they never tried to contact me. I don't know why they tried to assume that I was dead. Just because I was having issues with them, and just because I was having, like, personal conflicts with the people there and planning on leaving, doesn't mean that I'm dead. they knew I wasn't dead. And I know people probably don't think this is a big thing, especially because that whole blog that they were doing was anonymous and no one actually had their names attached to it. It hurts me. It honestly hurts me, and it's offensive. They were grinding on me so hard constantly for everything I did. For everything I did. It's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I just needed a break. I wanted to breathe, and of course, when you're sort of, it was unpaid, but of course when you're working for someone and you're working almost constantly, even though I wasn't a programmer there, you need some positive feedback. You need people to let you know that you're doing a good job, and it's just everything I did that was remotely negative was met with an extremely negative response back, and I couldn't deal with that. And I honestly think that that's, or at least they're the reason why I decided to leave. And it just hurts me because I know some people that I'm friends with were keeping up with that AI thing that they were doing, and I'm sorry that they would say something like that. I tried to get in contact with them. I don't know if the email that they were using was inactive or the Facebook page that they were using was inactive, and all of their numbers have been inactive, but I really highly doubt it because they're just choosing to ignore me. And I get it. I get it because I got in a fight with a few of them. Not a few of them. I got in a fight with one of them once that was actually physical because I just got so overwhelmed, and I guess it was my fault. It's just that I didn't really know. I shouldn't be rambling about this. In fact, I don't really care about it anymore. It just gets to me. It bothers me. I don't know what to do about it. I was sick of it. But everything has been going good for me. Everything has been going really good for me, actually. I'm stable. I'm in a happy relationship. I'm not involved with them anymore. And that's okay. And I'm happy about it. And I love all you guys. And I want relationships with you again.